video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another episode of the Liverpool career mode in FIFA 16. In the previous episode, we had a bunch of games that we played, something like 3 games or whatever in 5 days, so we have a lot of very tired players, and unfortunately, it's really no different in this episode either. First up, we have the away leg in the round of 32 in the Europa League against Lokomotiv Moscow, and then after that, about 3 days later, which is actually a pretty good break, for what we've got ahead of us, we then play Leicester 2 days later, or 3 days later. We then play, obviously, Moscow again in the other leg. Then we play Chelsea, and that is the Capital One Cup final, so that's big. And this is the thing. I pretty much made it a routine. I play 3 games and simulate 1. And I'm thinking I'm going to simulate 1 of those legs, and I'm pretty confident it'll be the first one. So we'll sim this first game, go to the game against Leicester, play that, then play this second leg, hopefully get through, and then we will play Chelsea, and then we're finally in March, and we're starting to make some room. And then maybe after that, there's a few more cup competitions, depends how we do in the Europa League and in the FA Cup as well. But hopefully, to be honest, if we were to get knocked out in any competition, at least that means less fixtures and we can concentrate on a strong finish in the Premier League. Will we be able to finish top? It's becoming less and less likely. I really only wanted to get Champions League. I thought that would have been a good season. I certainly won't argue if we do win the league though. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Anyway, we are going to sim this first game. It will be away. And it's just going to be the draw then. Okay, so Sturridge comes on and scores, even though he's fresh from injury, but that's okay. And looks like they've also got a goal in the 66th. That's not too bad though, because it means if the next game ends 0-0, we've got that away goal. We're just going to advance 2 days, not to the actual day itself, because we now have a chance to develop our players. And as it turned out, at the end of the previous episode, you guys definitely had a slight increase in your support for Hector Villalba after he scored a goal on debut, so you wanted me to train him up. I should also remind you all that as soon as we hit 2,025 likes on this video, God, that's going to get... Yeah, I hope I get that down. As soon as we hit 2,025 likes on this video, I will upload a 2025 video for you guys. Instantaneous upload once scheduled, ready to go. You'll get it immediately. Let's simulate the drill. We did Alberto Moreno in the previous episode. He didn't go so great. And it looks like, yeah, Villalba definitely could have done a bit better. They're barely growing in their overall right now. It's just... they're going up by the individual stats. A C, an A, a B, and then 2 Ds. Slight rotations down the left-hand side. We got Joe Gomez playing at left back and Jordan Ibe playing at left wing. Apart from that, that's pretty much everybody. Benteke's at striker. We could play Sturridge, but he's again fresh from injury. Don't want to risk it. And I probably want to give him the game. Might not even play him in the second leg of the Europa League. I might even just save him for that Champions League final. That'd be a great return. Leicester City, obviously doing quite well in the Premier League at the moment, but not so much this season. They're currently 15th. We are sitting 4th at the moment. Like I said, top 4 was the goal, and at the moment we've got it, but we need to try to build anyway. Hopefully that's possible. We still hold the best defensive record in the league, by the way. We've conceded the least, which is terrific. Hopefully I won't miss Moreno, because I have actually fallen in love with him at left back. He's been brilliant. And you know what, Milner? Oh my God, I probably could have... oh, he's still going to get another crack at it, and it's still going to get blocked, and no corner. We got a fair bit of luck anyway, I won't argue. This is... oh, yes, Milner finally made the run. And you know what, I'm going to cross. Bang. Hey, no. Oh! I tried to get it to Benteke. Instead it went to Williams, and Williams has bicycle kick, no, or scissor kicked. How has he scored that? Need to see this. Milner makes the great run, or the logical run, to get into space. The cross is there. How does the defender not stop it? How does the keeper not save it? Bang. And that's amazing. That is actually insane. That's headed straight for his face, straight at Schmeichel's face, and he couldn't stop it. Seems like about the right thing to do from crosses nowadays. You just got to head it straight at the goalkeeper. They'll just dive out the way. Amazing. It's a great finish by Iñaki Williams. It's just bizarre that it's actually ended up in the net though. I'm definitely feeling the pressure early right now. They're definitely closing me down when I've got plenty of space. They're doing the job to run at me, and that's a good ball. Oh my goodness, it's a great ball. Firmino. Bang! That is a finish and a half. Right in the top right corner. Roberto Firmino, brilliant. Look at this. Ibe does a turn, has the space. Firmino makes a great run. And that is stunning. We've scored 2 great goals. That was brilliant build-up and a great finish. And Williams obviously was quite spectacular. Spectacular in the way that it somehow ended up in the net, but still. That was on target. And Mignolet had to save it. I just thought that was not going to be on target, but no, it was. Mignolet, great save. We are playing quite well right now. Literally everybody, but can we keep doing it? Mignolet with another good grab. Half the time, you know exactly where they're going to go or what they're going to do. Inler, that's a good tackle, but fucking guess who? Right to a bloody Leicester player. Come on. I've still got 2 goals, and I'm up in front and controlling it, but they are passing it quite well. Slide tackle. That just got no distance on it. Grab that, Mignolet. Come on, just lob it. No, I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. That is so dumb! Why did I think I could throw it over the top? Oh, I never get the power right. I can't believe it. This is like the second time I've tried it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Oh, my God. I'm so fucking stupid. That just snuck in as well. When I'm completely controlling a game, I have an uncanny knack of just fucking it up for myself. Just uncanny. We basically give them a fucking gift right before halftime. I hate that. We need our players, when we have the ball, when the goalie has it, to fucking spread. I don't want to just kick it up the field. They always do that. It's dumb. It's wasteful possession. If I'm just going to kick it up to the halfway line, where there's a whole bunch of the opposition and very few of us, and we're just going to leave it down to a contested aerial battle, that's just dumb football. It really is. People do it all the time. It's just dumb football. You got to keep it on the ground and do some build-up. Build up to it. But unfortunately, with no fucking spread and we don't have any options to pass to, that becomes an issue. Klein, fucking get it out, please. Thank you. You know it'd be great if you could hold down like a trigger and maybe you would have buttons over the top of certain players and you had to hit that button and specifically pass to that player. Like how they do it in some other sports games. Because that would be fucking great. That way there'd be no goddamn confusion. Header. Umtiti. Done well. Eye brings it down. Goes back. And now, right again. It was actually nearly cut off. Milner, once more. Can we go back to Milner? No, it's not smart because he's not that fast. And we have to go back. Gomez on a run. This is where I'd love to have Moreno, but we just don't for this game. Come on. Still. Nah, still nothing. Klein's going to hold it up. Quicker pass. We pick him out. And again. Bang. Henderson, he can't even get a shot off. Here we go. They're really putting it down. They're really starting to put the pressure on, I can tell. Look at that ball. Why do you have to slide fucking tackle while you do that? And now look, they're really going for it. I'm going to go defensive now. The cross comes. That's a brilliant cross. Oh, Umtiti. Oh, my goodness me. Jesus, bloody had a bit of a flashback back to the goal that we conceded. Great pass. Oh, fuck's sake, you get goddamn lucky. They're still passing it around. That's a bad touch, but somehow... Williams does not cut it off. Tolisso now. Oh, we could have gone for the bloody third. No. All right. It got a little bit tense there toward the end because we couldn't get a third. We couldn't get the breathing space back. And we just gave him the fucking easy goal. Unbelievable. It was a good finish though. Despite the lead up, it was a great finish. It was right in the... Yeah, it was ridiculous. It probably hit the post on the way in too. But no, we got the win. So, in the end, no harm done. Leicester, to be fair, actually had a fairly good game, I would imagine, for them. I mean, despite the fact that the only goal that they got was a gift from us. But still, I'm just saying that, like, they had at one point in the game 97% passing. That's fucking on world class too. Advancing now to the next game. And geez, it's only 3 days later, we play Lokomotiv Moscow. We're going back to this front three as well. Origi on the left wing, Ings at striker, and Villalba on the right. So we'll see how that goes. Milner's a bit tired. We'll rotate him at some point. Lallana playing at centre mid as well because Coutinho is back at centre attacking mid. Moreno, Titi's a little bit tired. Skirtle's in. Flanagan at right back. Mignolet still in goal, of course. Pretty much locked until we get Alisson. And he might be, hopefully, about the same, if not higher rated than Mignolet by the time he gets here. You never know. This is to progress in the Europa League. Only the round of 32. There's that one extra stage that you got to get through when you make it to knockouts. So, to get to the round of 16 and to hopefully play another quality team. And then again, you probably don't want another quality team, do you? You just want the easiest ride possible. Our opposition has a handful of probably household names. Musofa is probably definitely one of them. Probably more infamous for his back in the day Ultimate Team statures. But still, that's fine. We're going to move this right up the middle. And then move it a little bit wider. So guess what? Villalba, Hector Villalba. That's not a bad cross. Unfortunately, Milner. Bang. Block! Oh my god, what happened to gravity? Big slide tackle. We fucking killed him. That's great. There's no way he's not injured. That was a huge tackle on you, Umtiti. No, don't help him up. Yeah, nah, see, because he's a fuckwit. Remembering as well that a goal isn't exactly critical here. They are the one that need the goal. So hopefully, we can just go about our business, defend well and play well. Or I tell you what, if need be, we can just go ahead and get the goal, get the lead. What the hell's going on there? He's offside, that's why. At least we're moving it forward. And hell, we've got like a 5-on-3 attack sort of right now at the moment. Can we make something happen from here? He's running. He'll cross in the area. Punched away. It's too close to the 6-yard box. Come on, man. And the headers. Aerial battles. You never fucking win anything. Slow build up. Right along the outside. Can we get it to him? Yes, we can. Just. And into the middle, a little subtle one. Make the move. Ings, what are you fucking doing? Ings actually swung and missed the fucking ball. Unbelievable. And you wonder why I don't play him all that much. This game is dead. This is dead fucking dead. But I suppose a goal can come out of nowhere. But I'm telling you, if it doesn't come for us, this will be really, really annoying because this game has been absolutely nothing. We haven't really looked like scoring, and neither have they. Probably could have passed it to someone better than that, but just get bodies in front of the goal. Tackle by Milner was brilliant. No one's up, though, for fuck's sake. No one's just sitting at the bloody... Nah, and Coutinho's going to run all this way. Goes back. Nah, we won't work. Come on, this is the problem. This is why we need a striker that just sits right along the line of defence and is just ready to slut out the back and get that goal. That's what Lacazette did well. He was a slut. He was a dirty, filthy fucking slut. He just waited for the ball, got in a great spot, and then bang, he was off. Alberto Moreno. Origi, get it back to Moreno if we can. No, we're not, but we're going to go in the middle. No, no fucking way. You don't pick Coutinho there. There is no way you did not pick Ings. Remember, boys, one goal and that is it. So defend well. Come on, we've got guys right there. You got to be aggressive. Don't be dumb, but be aggressive. Come on, now I'm starting to leave defenders. Bad, brilliant save by Mignolet. We were in a lot of trouble there. Mignolet bailed us out. Brilliant. Oh my goodness me. Jesus. That was huge. Could still be huge. Ings has got it. No, he hasn't. How's he not made the fucking tackle? And look at that clearance. That's perfect. And look at that touch. Wow. Unbelievable. They were almost conceding a goal so damn cheaply. To now look at this. They're about to score one of their own. Punched away by Mignolet. Oh, he's the MVP. And boys, this is where they do it. 90th minute, 1 minute of stoppage time just to get the header. So that way it is impossible for us to reply. They punched it away. Mignolet, excellent work. And they won't get another... No. There was no way they were getting another attempt. Is that the ball game? Do we have the... Are we advancing? I think we're celebrating there. Don't look too happy. Yeah, we look happy. It doesn't look like there's extra time. The away goal does count. And we're moving on into the round of 16. I am perfectly happy for that game to end 0-0. The only reason, of course, because if it did end 0-0, we still would have won. If any other result, any other cup game or anything like that, any other Premier League game, that wouldn't have been good. But still, we got the right result. We just got a bunch of matches rescheduled, 3 in a row, on the same day, which is good because in the next month, we had like 3 or 4 Premier League games that we were going to play in the one freaking week. That was insane. We're also going to start up a brand new month, which of course means we're going to get a bunch of players back for our youth academy or potential youth academy players that we could sign. So that'd be exciting. But this is definitely much, much more exciting. We're about to play Chelsea. It still says almost after about a week that Sturridge is injured or at least prone or fresh from injury. And I'm just about over it. He's going to play a game now. I don't care how much longer he has that band-aid for. It's going to play. He's going to play. So this is the team that we're going to be throwing out there for the Capital One Cup final against Chelsea. There's a standout there, of course, Coutinho, who is about 2/3 of his stamina remaining. He's definitely the most tired player out there, and he will be almost guaranteed the first player sub with Ibe or somebody like that. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. If Sturridge re-aggravates his injury, this has been around, that little band-aid symbol has been around for over a week now. It should have gone by now, but hopefully it should still be fine, and he can bang in the winner. Let's see what happens. Here we go. So here we go then. This could be the very first piece of silverware that we win. Of course, Chelsea had to knock out Newcastle to get here. I don't really know what team I'd rather play. Newcastle once more seem to be my bogey team. Chelsea obviously quite decent, but we have beaten them already 4-2 in a pretty crazy game. And of course, this could be this could be the biggest game that we play so far this season. And we are the ones that get it kicked off. The Capital One Cup final, our first piece of silverware. Can we do what Rodgers couldn't in our first season? Is there space up the middle to go and operate in? I tell you what, actually, I do like going through the corridor, going straight through the guts, straight down the guts, up the middle. But unfortunately, they have got 2. Oh my goodness me. First off, you need to put way more power on that, for fuck's sake. And I'm telling you, they've got 2 quality centre defensive mids, both Matic and Ramirez. They're going to do everything they can to stop me from going up the middle. So we're going to have to try to maybe go down the wings, or we can do this instead. No! Tried to get it to fucking Sturridge. Great tackle by Firmino. This could be huge. Could we have started something here? Maybe. It's going to be Sturridge and Williams. How's he? Oh my God, he's gone through. Unbelievable! Oh my goodness, a bit of a mistake by Chelsea at the back, and we've taken an early lead in the Capital One Cup final. Look at this. Somehow, Sturridge gets past. I think I tried to do a step over there, but he ended up bridge kicking it. And then Tolisso, it's as simple as a tap in. Look at this, maybe not necessarily a tap-in. Begovic could have saved it, but it's good placement. And Tolisso, I don't even understand how the ball went through his leg there, but still. An early lead, passing across goal to Tolisso. Unbelievable stuff right there. Oh, Hazard, that's not what you want. Not passing Iñaki Williams. And Sturridge, you've just got to keep on going, son. Keep on moving that way. Can Coutinho get on it? The ball does get through. Willian, can he try and move on? Willian, he does. But Ivanovic is there. And the move once more. He falls down in the box. Contact, no penalty. Are you kidding me? Seriously, how about a little bit of bullshit this way, EA? Unbelievable. What? No! Sturridge, he's fresh from injury. He's not had a lot of game time. And oh my goodness, if that went through, that would have been brilliant. And Henderson took a touch instead of passing it the first time. And now we're in some big shit. Oh my goodness, he didn't shoot. I thought for sure that we conceded. I was just adamant that we were going to concede before he'd even shot the ball. And in the end, it turns out he didn't even shoot the ball. And now it looks like we're on. Here we go. Come on, it's going to stay in for us. It will, surely. Come on. If Williams does enough. Not a lot, but enough. And the header's no good. Or the header, what header? The cross is no good. Firmino. Can we... This way. And bang. Shot saved by Begovic. And Sturridge. We've whacked it away. And now it's a foot race. It's Sturridge versus John Terry. Please, Terry can... He's going to slide tackle. There's a penalty, surely. Yep, Terry, you are too old for this, mate. You got to get out of here. That was so close to him actually getting that ball too. But Sturridge... He's going to try to power it in the left. Top left. And fucking you know it. Begovic had to save it. Of course he did. We can still salvage the goal here with the corner. The cross. The headed attempted goal by Coutinho. And it turns out there was a foul in there anyway. Of course, the game wasn't going to take any chances, was it? Alright, somehow Willian's gotten past Moreno. That's a dumb slide tackle by me. Why did I think that would happen? Why did I think that'd work for me? Skirt. Oh, no. Williams. No, fucking Williams. How can you not just be aware that there's a touchline and you have to try to keep it out the fucking touchline? Jesus. I wanted you to settle before you whacked it away. And Jesus, that effort nearly found its way to a bloody Chelsea player anyway. Headed up by Sturridge. He can run, he can go, but he's got fucking into foot race with Ramirez. And it's going to be 1-0 going into halftime. I don't really want to say we were dominating because I don't think we were. We were having a pretty good back and forth game. We just had some amazing chances, including a goddamn penalty of all. And still it's 1-0. Look, you know what? It's okay though, because I think 1-0 probably is fair. There was a chance that Chelsea could have scored a few times as well. So maybe even a 2-1 I would have been okay with or happy with. But hey, we've gotten the goal, we've got the lead, and we've kept the clean sheet. I will take this. You're going to play it short. No, they don't play it short. They're just going to whip it in. Hazard and Sarko. Got to give it up for the centre-backs today. Awesome stuff. Sturridge is just going to belt that forward. That's not going to work for him, is it? Yes, it will. It is going to keep going. He's going to keep on moving with it. And Sturridge is going to turn in. You know what? I'm going to take the shot from here from finesse. For Sturridge. Fucking wow. I'm honestly considering the substitute. Sturridge isn't even that tired. Coutinho's got to come off at some point. But I will genuinely take him off if he keeps performing this poorly. He's just burning so many chances at the moment. He's doing so well to create, not doing enough to finish. I would almost bring on Benteke right now. That cross into the area is good, dangerous, keeper's out, but headed away clear by Firmino, only straight to another Chelsea player who skies it. My centre-backs today have been bloody amazing. Sturridge, Coutinho, he's about to get substituted for Ibe. The actual substitution has been made. We're just waiting for the next stoppage. Can he bring on the next stoppage with a goal? They're tugging the shirt. He doesn't go down. Coutinho has got nothing. It's a lucky bounce to get right back to Moreno. Tolisso, that could have been a better touch. Pass is brilliant. Fucking blocked. Terry, after giving away a fucking penalty, has been amazing. What do we have up here right now? And another quick one, please. No, you just fucking have no time. You have no goddamn time. You can't take a touch. You can't fucking do anything. Slide tackle, that's bad. Oh, we have a red card on our hand, surely. That is it, I think, for Tolisso. Thought I could get the ball. It is done. We are now down to 10 men, and this becomes interesting. That is not good. I'm going to bring Roberto Firmino into the central midfield so it gives us a little bit more balance. What are they going to try here, though? That's the thing. He is going to go for it. Eden Hazard. That's over the bar once more. Here we go. Roberto Firmino's running right around him. There's a collision. And now look at the space. And now look at Sturridge. And Sturridge! And it's saved by Begovic. You're kidding me. And they whack it away for a throw-in. This is actually, to be honest, nice play by Chelsea. They're moving up well. They've got brought on some pace with Remy. It's a good block. Just clear it away, please. That's fine. Hell, that'll work brilliantly because it falls right back to another one of our plays. I tried to get it to fucking Williams. Unbelievable. And now whack it up still. We can't get it to Sturridge. Of course, we're missing that one player up forward, though. Everyone's back. We're defensive. We're now ultra defensive. Whack it away, please. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. I see. Oh, my fucking God. We're now in stoppage time. We just got to hold, prevent this goal, prevent extra time. We are going to win this game if we hold. Fabregas, they keep moving it up. Falcao with the unbelievable turnover. What a fucking cock up in the clutch by Falcao. We're going to keep this. You know what? I reckon the fake tackle. They always do it, don't they? We've still got it. Ibe's holding it. Done well to go around and still moving it. Ibe now. Just going to whack that one. Oh, not far enough. Not as far as Terry. Ramirez. That has got to be time, and it is. And it's a 1-0 victory. We scored early, and we had attack after attack. So many chances at goals, but it is going to be our first cup, our first silverware, the Capital One Cup. And we've done it against Chelsea. This is great to see as well. Brand new animations. Get around it, soak it up, drink it in. There may be some new animations, but there's one thing that never changes. Gotta love that. The captain of Liverpool, Jordan Henderson, lifting up his very first trophy of the career mode. That's what I'm talking about. Your 2015-2016 Capital One Cup champions, Liverpool, ladies and gentlemen. Despite the 1-0, I was pretty happy with that. That was a good game. I thought for a 1-0, that's not bad. So, there we have it. Our first cup's in the bag, and it's not even the end of the first season. Brilliant. Now, winning silverware makes me happy. Do you know what makes me even happier? Having more than 2 days break. That's excellent. Now we get 3 days break. Oh man, it's like a weight's been lifted. But we're now going to advance to the 1st of March, and we're going to hear back from our, of course, Youth Academy Scout. We're going to see who we've got. So here's what we got then. Andrew Dean, 16 years of age, and obviously we just found him. He is going to be 42 to 56 overall, with a potential, however, of 72 to 94. That's great potential. I reckon that's probably good enough for me to sign him immediately, especially since he's not a fucking goalkeeper. We have Garrett, probably not that great. Parkins, probably not that great. Probably a no immediately. Again, same deal, no immediately. 81's probably not great either. And 88 is a little bit better. But really, I'm not going to sign anyone unless their max potential is at least 90. That's normally what I look at. Or if their minimum potential is at least 70. We're going to advance one more day, actually. Before we do, we're going to do player development instead. We're going to reload all the drills that we did with Villalba. And look, okay, so he's now moving along with games. The bar's filling up with games. But we're going to simulate the drills. And it's like he's not even moving up. He could have really good drills here. B, C, 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 all C's. Now he's finally starting to move along. And actually, he got very, very close to getting to 75. That's terrific. But thank you so much for watching this one, guys. My name's MasterBucks. Don't forget, 2,025 likes on this video, and you will get an instant 2025 video uploaded. So thank you so much for watching this one once again. My name's MasterBucks, and have a good one. Bye-bye.